This is our Jason Fan inspired nest that we created from sticks that we found in our yard. Artists often look to nature for inspiration. So I was looking at our Jason Fan inspired nest and I was thinking, I wonder what would live in that nest. And I wonder what kind of egg something would lay in that nest, because I thought nest, egg. And that got me thinking about doing a surprise drawing. You know, the drawings that we do in art class that open up and there's something cool that pops out of the middle. So to do the surprise drawing, we're going to go ahead and take our piece of paper and fold it in half like a card. I'm going to use the edge of my thumb, or I could use this part of the marker to crease the paper. I want a nice sharp crease. Then I'm going to take the top page of my card. I'm going to take this edge and fold it back to touch this folded edge here. And I'm going to use the edge of my marker or the edge of my thumbnail to make the crease. So now I have my paper that does this with a big rectangle here and two small rectangles here. Close it up, turn my paper, and now I'm ready to start my surprise drawing. I'm going to start with the top of the egg. I make a rainbow line that starts on the fold, comes up and down and touches the fold. It's very important that I don't draw past this top fold. Now I am going to actually take this line and come down just a little bit on both sides. So now my paper looks like this. And I'm going to make it look like the egg is sitting in a nice nest. I'm going to draw a line that goes from here to here, but makes bumpy little hills along the way. Bump, 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 bump. And to the left, I'm going to draw a line that curves just a little bit. And on the right, I'm going to draw another line that curves down just a little bit. Now, so far it doesn't really look like a nest, but in a minute it will. Now I'm going to do a zigzag line that zigzags its way all the way across my paper and connects to the line on the other side. Just like this. So it's kind of starting to look like an egg in a nest. I'll add some detail lines to my nest. And I think I'll add a crack in the top of my egg. Maybe my egg is hatching. And I think I'll make it look like my egg is sitting in a nest way up high in a tree. So maybe I'll draw the tree trunk like this. And I'll put some little branches coming down, little leaves. Little leaves over here. And you can always add these details later. But it's important not to draw any part of the nest above the fold. So here's what I have so far. I have the top of my egg above this fold and my nest way down here at the bottom. Okay, so now I'm going to think about where this fold is, and I am going to draw a zigzag line from here to here, but I'm going to keep it up above these two lines. That way when I close this, I won't be able to see this zigzag line that I'm about to draw. So this is like where my egg maybe would have hatched. So something like that. And when I fold my paper down, see how it hides that hatch line? Now I'm going to open it back up and I'm going to draw a little line here and a little line here just to bring that rainbow line down. And now I'm going to draw the zigzag hatch line here as well, but I'm not going above the fold in my paper. Okay, so this way it looks like my egg has totally hatched open. And when I close it up, it looks like my egg is sitting in the nest, nice and closed. Put some detail, some bark on my tree branch. Make it kind of look like it's sitting in the branch. Okay, so here's the cool part. Now what I want you to do is go ahead and draw something that you think is going to hatch out of the egg. It may be a bird, it may be a dinosaur, it may be a crazy creature. Whatever you think laid the egg in the nest, what do you think hatched out? So I want to see your drawings before I show you my drawing. That way you can come up with your own creative idea. Oh, I think I'll add some clouds up here so it looks like my egg and my nest is way up high in the sky. Make that cloud overlap. Maybe make a cloud overlap here. Another couple of clouds here, a little cluster of clouds, maybe some little birds flying in the sky to make my nest and egg look huge. All right, can't wait to see what you come up with. Have fun creating this surprise drawing. And add color.